Hello and welcome to GOA365 News Now. I am Manish Parab and these are the headlines. State Cabinet approves 10-year PPP deal for Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Indoor Stadium and smart prepaid metering for commercial and three-phase electricity consumers. And now for the news in detail. The State Cabinet has approved the outsourcing of the Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Indoor Stadium to a private entity under a public-private partnership model. The agreement will last for 10 years with a monthly license fee of Rs 25.2 lakh. Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant confirmed that the government events held at the stadium will remain free of charge.
Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Indoor Stadium on PPP basis outsource केला to run करपाक. गव्हर्मेंटाचे जे दीस आहा ते गव्हर्मेंटाक फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट उरतले. बाकीचे दीस जे आहा पळय ते मेंटेन आनी हे ते सगळे तो करतलो आनी ही वील गिव द रेव्हेन्यू टू द गव्हर्मेंट. सगळे मेंटेनन्स तो करतलो. 10 वर्सां खातीर दिल्लो आसा. For monthly license fees 25,25,000.
In addition, the Cabinet approved the introduction of smart prepaid metering in the state's electricity department. The contract for the initiative has been awarded to DG Smart Private Limited, with initial implementation planned for commercial and three-phase consumers.
Expenditure sanction and appointment of the smart metering, smart prepaid metering in India of DB food basis. स्मार्ट मिटरिंग हितूर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी डिपार्टमेंटान ताजेर आमी तांकां सर्वीस प्रोवायडर घेतलेलो आसा. डीजी स्मार्ट नेटवर्क प्रायवेट लिमिटेड. हाजे फक्त कितें जातलें सांगता, पयलीं कमर्शियल मिटर आनी थ्री फेज मिटर. डायरेक्ट मिटर हे जे आसा पयलीं तांकां कांय इंडिविज्युअल लोकां खातीर पयलीं घेवचें ना. पयलीं कमर्शियल आनी थ्री फेज ह्या दोगांच खातीर. डोमेस्टीक सद्या तरी ना.
Vincent Rosario, Manish Parab and Vaishnavi Salgaonkar for Goa 365.
With a focus on infrastructure development, the Corporation of the City of Panjim announced its Rs 120 crore budget on Thursday afternoon. Mayor Rohit Montserrat said that the CCP is in a strong financial position, with this year's budget seeing an increase of Rs 30 crore compared to the previous year.
Breaking down the budget, Mayor Montserrat highlighted key areas where funds will be allocated. A portion of the budget will go toward refurbishing the Santanes Cemetery and the Karanzale Fish Market. Additionally, Rs 18 to 20 crore has been earmarked for the overall development of the city.
Revenues around 120 crores, expenditure corresponding around 118 crores. So this year we are planning on spending, at least our development outlay should be between maybe 15 to 20 crores we are spending throughout the city. We have plans on refurbishing all of our existing infrastructure, all our existing gardens. We want to do the Karanzale Garden Children's Park, that also is going to be done. We want to spend significant amounts on the Santanes Cemetery, the Karanzale Fish Market, we want to redo that. So we're going to spend a lot of money this year in terms of development. So in terms of all the savings and in terms of all the revenue increases also Commissioner has mentioned earlier. So CCP is a very good financial position. We have not touched any of our FDs. We've got significant, our recovery has been the highest out of any of the years. We finalized our lease market agreements, I mean not market agreements, the market procedures and formalities, the property is finally in our possession. So we intend on pursuing the lease agreement or live-in license depending on what the council requires. So based on that, yeah, that is the general thing. So the budget has gone up by say around 30 crores at DT on all is saying as per. So we'll know now based on what the actual revenue collected is. But as far as our thing, all our payments and everything are secure. We're not delayed on any of our payments or any of those issues. And yeah, we're in a healthy financial position.
Former CCP Mayor Surendra Furtado raised concerns particularly regarding the collection of house tax, calling it a problematic area in the city's financial planning.
Last year it was some 98 crores, they collected 68 crores. Again, this time it is some 98 crores. It is very easy to say, but does collection come? House tax, around 80 crores outstanding house tax. But they show that this money will come. When I was the mayor, I called my ATO and I said, which are the central governments and banks who have not paid a house tax? I want a list. He gave me the list. Next day I called all my media friends and said, I didn't name, I said central government offices and banks owe CCP so many crores rupees as house tax and trade license. If this money doesn't come within a week, CCP will seal Next morning, everybody came, including the income tax office.
कितलो गेलो डेफिनेट 36 किलो 46 सिलेंडर कितके ते 36 करोड का 40 कमी शॉर्टेज मग त्याने ते हे केला पूण बाकीचो फिगर वायज पळयत जाल्यार फिगर बरे आसा हेजेर तरी बरे दिसता हेजेर अष्टमीच्या फेरीक तेंच्यांनी 1 करोड 10 लाख म्हणजे हायेस्ट इन गोवा रेट वाडोवन तेंच्यांनी आमच्या टायमार रेट सामको कमी आसतलो पर स्क्वेअर मिटर आमचो रेट दवरतालो आनी आतां रेट वाडयलो आनी लोकूय येता घेता स्टॉला म्हणटा तो ऑटोमॅटीक तो रेवन्यू वाडलो बाकीचें कितें जें येवपाचें आसा मार्केटान सांग मार्केटाचें आजुनूय एग्रीमेंट जावंक ना आतांच आमी डिस्कस केला त्या प्रमाणे तो जो प्लॉट आसा तो आमच्या नांवान नासलो थोडो पोर्शन आमचो आसलो थोडो पोर्शन हेल्थ डिपार्टमेंट आसलो थोडो पोर्शन PWD आसलो आमच्या टायमार स्टुडंट मेयर आसतना ट्राय केल्ली आमी हें करपाक हें चालू आसलें म्हाज्या टायमार केल्लो आनी आतां तो मेयरान सांगला त्या प्रमाणे आतां लेटेस्ट आमच्या नांवार जालो म्हणून आतां लीव एंड लायसन एग्रीमेंट काय लीज एग्रीमेंट हो इशू आसा कमिशनरान सांगला फुडल्या मिटिंगेक ते आमी हाडटा आनी हांगा फायनल करता म्हणून एकदां तें जर जालें जाल्यार आमकां रेवन्यू जे आउटस्टँडींग बी आमचें आसा म्हणजे जवळ जवळ कमिशनर फिगर सांगला त्या कोटेन 30 ते 35 कोटी आमकां येवं शकता हे जे फिगर आसा ते जर फिगर जर आयले जाल्यार हें बजेट आमी बरें आसा म्हणून
William Rodrigues, Srishti Athanekar and Omkar Deshprabhu for GOA 365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. And lastly, for the weather, the cooling trend continues with temperatures slowly returning to normal. Over the past few days, highs were just 2 degrees above the usual for this time of the year. By the weekend, temperatures will drop slightly, bringing some relief.
Let's take a look at Friday's forecast. The IMD predicts a high of 34 degrees Celsius in the afternoon, while the evening will see temperatures settle at 24 degrees Celsius. Humidity levels are slightly lower, but the real feel will still hover near 40 degrees Celsius, making for a warm day overall. The cyclonic circulation over southwest Madhya Pradesh remains active, but Goa skies will stay clear. A brief cool spell is expected in the early morning with shallow to moderate fog, which could cause minor visibility issues for commuters. Drive carefully if you're heading out early. Winds will be minimal, so it is advisable to stay hydrated and wear light-colored, loose-fitting cotton clothing to beat the heat. Cooling trend continues with temperatures slowly returning to normal. Highs remain 2 degrees Celsius above average, but a slight drop is expected by the weekend. Maximum and minimum temperatures on Friday 34 degrees Celsius and 24 degrees Celsius respectively. Humidity slightly lower, but real feel still near 40 degrees Celsius. Cyclonic circulation over southwest Madhya Pradesh remains active, but Goa skies stay clear. Early morning cool spell expected with shallow to moderate fog. Minor visibility issues possible. Bureau report, GOA 365 with inputs from IMD.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. And for more news and updates, log on to our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube GOA365 TV. Take care, stay safe and keep watching GOA365.